Hey, 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 how are you guys today? I hope you're doing awesome. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about a specific letter. I know you know which letter it is because we've been talking about it all week. It's got some straight lines, curvy lines, and diagonal lines. And when it speaks, it says r, 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 r. Do you guys know what letter I'm talking about? You are correct. We are talking about the letter R. Okay, so here we have the letter R. You have a paper that looks just like this. And on this letter, you also had a little baggie with some stuff in it. Do you guys know what this is? Do you know what this is? Usually you don't see it this color, but Miss Charo made it this color. Do you guys know what this is? What is this? Yes, you're right. This is rice, but Miss Charo colored the rice red. So the thing you need to do first of all is always put your name on your paper. So you're going to write your name right up here. It says name, N-A-M-E, left to right, name. And you need to write your name right here. And then, let me see, Miss Charo's going to write her name right up top. Okay, Mrs. Charo, Mrs. and then Charo. Guess what? My name actually has an R in it too. It's got two R's. Look, in the word Mrs., I have a lowercase r. And in my last name, Charo, I got a lowercase r too. Right there. All right, so I wrote my name. Now, you're going to have to come up with some words that start with the letter R and sound r, 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 r. Okay, so first of all, let's start off by just tracing how we write the capital R and then how we write the lowercase r. Are you ready? Get your pointing finger. Remember, we always read or write left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so you would start at the top. Okay, ready? And we would go down, and then you pick up your pencil again, and you go right where you started, and you go loop and across. So I'm going to show you how I write it first, and that way you can see. So you can even practice this with me. So you're going to start at the top, and you go down. I know it's kind of a wobbly, huh? And then I go back to the top, and I go loop and down. That's how we write the capital R. Now, let's write the lowercase r. So you always start you're right, at the top. Down, bring your pen back up, and loop. And there's your lowercase r. Now, I'm not going to write my words right here. We're going to come up with some words together, but I'm not writing them on there because I want you to write your own words. So we did talk about some things that start with the letter R already. What color is this? You're right. This is red. So red starts with the letter R. So I go to the top, down. Remember, come back up, loop, E, and then I do my D. R-E-D, red. Okay, so that's one word. What's another word that starts with the letter R? We already said red. What about rice? Red rice. Miss Charo gave you red rice. Okay, rice. Again, lowercase r, top to bottom. Bring it to the center. Okay, then the letter I, dot, C, and then E. Rice. R-I-C-E spells rice. Red and rice. Anything else you can think of that starts with the letter R? I'm trying to think. Think. How about right? like my right hand, my right side. Yes, right. R I G H T. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. All right. So what else can we start with? Sometimes we get Play-Doh and what am I doing? You're right. You roll it. R-O-L-L spells roll. So it starts with the letter R-O-L-L. Roll. Or you could even say egg roll. It's still R-O-L-L. What else starts with I can't remember anymore. I need you to tell me. So I'm going to show you these. Red, rice, right, and roll. There is many more, but I'm not going to tell you because I want you to write your very own R words right here. You're going to have to write 4 R words. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to think of other words other than just red, rice, right, or roll. You can use some of these, but you can use 2. I let you use 2 of my words, but I want you to come up with your own 2. Now, we know that Miss Charo gave you guys red, rice. Well, let's have some fun with the red rice, okay? So what do you need to do? Have fun. So you're going to get some glue, okay? And then on your letter R, you're going to put a little bit of glue like this all the way down, okay? Then you're going to put some just the way that you would write your letter R, okay? And, excuse me, on the loop, okay? And then you can bring some down like you did, okay? So that's your uppercase R. And then what you can do is you get your red rice. And it's going to be difficult for you to put one rice on there at a time because you can't grab one tiny little rice and put it on there one at a time. That's silly. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your rice, okay, and you're going to get your letter R. We already put glue on our letter R. And you're going to sprinkle your rice, your red rice, on your letter R, okay? You can sprinkle it. See, like that, I'm sprinkling it across, okay? And I'm just sprinkling it. You can sprinkle a little. You can sprinkle a lot. It's up to you how much red rice you want to see on your letter R. Let me show you. So see, now you got to be careful because you don't want it to spill everywhere, okay? Because you're going to recycle. That's another R word. Oh my gosh, I'm just like so amazed with so many R words. Okay, so as you can see, it's all bunched up, see, on my letter R. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat it and make sure that my red rice sticks on there. And then what's left over, I'm going to scoot it back into my little baggie. I'm just going to pour it in, see? See how I'm pouring it in? And it might fall down, and it's okay. And when it falls, just make sure that if it's on your table, see how it's a little bit, it's falling on my, it's falling on my table right here. I'm kind of shaking it off. See? Now I have a red rice R. See that? And you're going to do the exact same thing to your lowercase r. And then what you'll do is now that all the extra fell off, you're going to collect all the little bit of extra rice that fell off. See how I have rice right here that fell on my paper? Look, watch. Okay, so all my little extra rice, I'm just going to pour it right back in to my little bag of rice, see? So that I can use it on my lowercase r. So I want to see how awesome your letter R is going to look like. And can't wait to see your 4 words that start with the letter R. What does R say? R, r, r. Like red and rice and right and roll and whatever else you come up with. All right, here's your letter R.